Hello guys, and welcome back to another JDT Music Live video. Right, this is kind of a weird thing to do, but we're gonna go to my YouTube channel and go to my most recent video, the one I posted a couple days ago, and the amount of views it's got is how many hours I have to sit down and do nothing. So we're gonna have a look at it now. So here we go, on my YouTube channel, and we have got to wait 6 hours. So I now can't move from this seat for 6 hours. Oh god, okay, right, clock. Gonna set a timer for 6 hours. So here we go, 6 hours. There we go, I've started a 6-hour timer. I now can't move for 6 hours. Great, this is gonna be lovely. But then, I am allowed to sit here and just do whatever I like. So, I'm gonna leave you guys set up somewhere. And, yeah. I'll put on some nice music for you. I'll try and time lapse this bit so it doesn't seem so long. And I'll get back to you in a second. So, hopefully you like that. I'm gonna chill out, watch a video on my phone, and I will see you guys in a minute. So I just filmed that part, but actually we're not gonna do that because I just wanted to say this is even a problem, right? I wished I could just take the SD card out of this camera, put it into the computer and edit. The problem is my computer is over there in the corner, so I can't really get up because remember, I've got to stay here for 6 hours. So yeah, I'm gonna watch a video on my phone and I will catch up with you guys in a second. I haven't moved, but I do have something to say. In this glass is 8 pieces of paper, and on the piece of paper it has a number and then the word, well, the letters MIN, which is the amount of minutes I get to get up and go around. I only get to use it 3 times though, so there is one in here that I would love to get, which is like 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna get one. I've got one. Right, here we go. Got to do this one-handed. Oh god, it's 1 minute. I'm gonna use it now because obviously I need to go. So obviously this will now get chucked away, so I have an even better chance of getting one out of here that is gonna be handy. So what I'm gonna do is go in my clock and I'm gonna go to plus, and I'm gonna set a 1 minute timer, which gives me 1 minute. I'm gonna start it now, which means I can get up and do whatever I like. So I could be back in a second. So my timer has just gone off. I'm back here. I got back just in time, and the timer went off like, I don't know, 2 seconds ago. But I promise I was here, sat here when that timer went off. We still have 5 hours and 46 minutes left on our timer. So when this goes off, I can finally leave this. And obviously this is because you guys got 6 views on my last video. This is why I'm doing this, and plus I had nothing else to do today, so there was pretty much no point me doing anything. So I've still got another 5 hours and 45 minutes. And by the way, this is kind of inspired by Ryan Trahan, because he did this series where he was going to 50 states in 50 days. And one of the things on the Wheel of Doom was red light, green light, where he had to roll the dice. And basically he couldn't go back on the road until till the timer stopped. So I've kind of inspired it off of that, but just did it from one of my YouTube videos. So yeah, we have 5 hours and 45 minutes left. But yeah, I'll put it in the card here right now. So yeah, hopefully it comes good. Right, I will catch up with you in a minute. And just another couple rules. The only other way I'm allowed to leave here is if I need to get stuff like SD cards or chargers for the camera, or if I need to go to toilet, just through that door. So that's the only time I'm allowed to leave this seat without having to dig around in that jar. But I get 3 of them to use. Obviously I've already used one, so I have 2 left now. But I can take 2 pieces of paper out of this jar, and that. Obviously I need SD cards to be able to film the video on. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to watching something on my phone, and I will catch up with you in a minute. Tell you what, I'm gonna put you guys up here, and I'm gonna time lapse this for you. So, right, that was just a little time lapse I was doing. I was watching something on my phone. Obviously I've still got a load of space on this SD card, so I've got another one. I did get up and go and get this, but obviously I forgot to film it. So you just have to pretend I got up to go get it. I don't know what else. I can't remember what I was going to say now. But yeah, basically the only other things I'm going to have to go out for is if I go to the toilet or get stuff for the camera, like SD cards. I went and got this one because I thought, oh, I'm going to probably need another SD card to be able to put into the camera so I can actually film the video. But yeah, hopefully this video pays off. Obviously I'm going to put some nice music over those time lapses and stuff like that. I have you guys placed literally up there, so it's not weird that you're up there, because that's where I would put you if I was filming a video and I was doing time lapse. I'd put you up there. Plus, obviously this isn't going to be kids friendly, so I'm just gonna vape. I vape all the time. I smoke, so honestly, this isn't made for kids anyway. I don't class it for kids, so, and plus, I don't get paid from YouTube anyway. But if you want to get me there, then all you need to do is subscribe to the channel. Just click that subscribe button. It's free at the end of the day, and it's only 1 click. And also, while you're there, you can also give the video a like if you're enjoying it. And also ring the bell so you get notified every time I post a video to this channel. And hopefully you enjoy the rest of the videos. Right, I'm going to stick you back up there on time lapse, and hopefully we get some good video shots. You may have seen in that time lapse that I was doing a load more paper. These ones have some good things on them, some bad things. Like there's 2 on here that I really want to get, because it's no phone for either 5 minutes or 20 minutes. Oh god. Okay, so I'm just shuffling them around at the moment. Here we go. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna pick one. I'm gonna pick this one. Right, I need to put you guys somewhere. Hang on. Stay. Right. It is. You can choose the place. This one says you can choose the place where you want. So I can basically use this and move wherever I want. But once I've done it, I then can't move back. You know what, I'm enjoying wishes. So on the others we have some other stuff. So I can keep this and use it whenever I want, or I don't have to use it. But there is one on here that I really want to get, because it means, well, I could actually use this and just go over the desk, but I don't want to, because I'm actually quite chill and love sitting here at the moment. So I might not use this, but we can put it here. These ones we will use at some point. Oh god, I'm dropping paper everywhere. So I will use that at some point. We'll do another one. But if I don't use that one then does not have any value once we've picked another one. So I can pick another one right now, but then this one goes out the window. We can pick another one of these if we want. So let's shake it up a bit. Here we go. What's this one gonna be? The camera's dying as well. But like I said, I don't actually have to. Doing this one-handed is not easy. 2 minutes. Now I can use this whenever I want. But as I only need to get up to actually go to the loo, which is just through those doors, and I need to go and get a charger for the camera, I don't actually have to use that, because technically it's not needed. Like, I can use this whenever I want now. So we have a 2-minute thing that I can use. But I'm gonna go to the toilet, get a charger for the camera, and hope and pray we have enough. Right, I'll see you in a second. Right, I promise I did nothing else but get the charger for the camera and go to the toilet. So I'm not gonna film me going to the toilet. I could have filmed me getting the cable though. Me and forgetting to do this is impossible. Now, because I need to put the camera on charge, I can't record and put the camera on charge. So I'm gonna be back in a second. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can actually film. So I might put you guys on time lapse while charging, hopefully. So I'll see you in a second after I've figured that out. So, oh sorry, I'm facing you the wrong way. I need to get like an extension piece. So I have these extensions that are like USB things, like they extend things. So I can extend this cable because it's not very long. It looks long, but it's not that long. So I'm gonna plug this in behind there, and I will get back to you. You're on charge now, so I've got the cable plugged in and everything. I'm gonna put you guys up there again to time lapse, and yeah, I will do that now. I am gonna bend the rules because they're my rules. So I picked this one, which says you can move anywhere. It didn't say I had to stay there. So we're gonna use it. We're gonna go over there, and I'm gonna put this footage into the thing. So you'll probably won't see that for a while. So we'll see you in a little bit. So I just went over there to put the footage on because I used this. Which now I've got to do this. Hopefully I can get you to stay where you are. So I've got to rip this now. And now we can't use it at all. So yeah, that's that done. So we now can't use that thing again, which means I now can't get back up to go over there because I've already used it. So I've got another SD. I had the SD card that I put here, which I've now got in the camera, so I can record the rest of the video. Right, let's do a time lapse, and I will see you in a minute. Just some more YouTube. Obviously there was a bit of video before the bit I filmed a minute ago and before the time lapse bit. I don't know if you guys could hear any audio, so I'm just gonna put a load of music over that part because I don't know what to do. But yeah, put you back up there on time lapse, and hopefully we can get this video complete. We now have a total of 5 hours and 2 minutes left on the timer, so hopefully we can pass this on the 6-hour timer. God, why did you have to put it up to 6? Wish it got 1 view, because that would be 1 hour that I'd have to sit here for. Also, we've used that coupon, and now I'm just gonna sit here and watch some more. Catch up with you in a minute. Right, we're gonna do another one of these, so I'm gonna pick one. This is the one I've picked. Right, I hope and pray that this is a good one again, because like I said, there is some bad ones in here for me. Oh, what's this one? See, I forgot I put this one in here. This says you can take off 4 hours off of the timer. So basically, we now get to go in here, and because there's 4 hours and 55 minutes, we're going to pause. We're going to put 55 minutes and 36 seconds on. I completely forgot, so I'm going to put 55 minutes and 66 seconds, 36 seconds, sorry. Right, here we go. Here is the new timer of 55 minutes and 36 seconds, because we got the take 4 hours off. So now that we've done it, we have to rip this paper up just like we did the last one. So we have less time now to actually, we still have quite a long while to go, but I can now say that we have done it. So it's time to rip it up and chuck it away, as it's now been complete. So I'm going to put you guys back on time lapse, and hopefully we'll come back to 0 minutes left on the timer. Earlier on I picked this, which was 2 minutes, which I'm going to use now. So we're going to go into the clock app on my phone, and we're going to set a 2-minute timer starting now, so I can get up for 2 minutes and move around. So I'm actually going to bring you guys with me this time around. I'm only going over here to the setup. I have a 3D printer. I also have got the entire YouTube thing, the whole entire video here, so I can now remove the SD card. So, and like I said, we have 2 minutes, so back over here. I would go and make myself a pot of tea. Time, because we have 1 minute left on the timer, and we have 51 minutes and 7 seconds left on our actual timer. So I'm just gonna wait for that 1 minute one to go off, because there's only a couple seconds left now. So hopefully I'm just gonna plug you guys back in, because otherwise you're gonna die, because there isn't much battery left on this camera. So let's have a look at the timer. Here we go. We've got a couple minutes left on the timer. I'm sat on my pen that I wrote all of the little things by. Here we go. We're almost there. you can see both the timers. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's the timer done. We now don't get to use that timer ever again. I don't know where I put the paper. Obviously I can use these at some point again, so hopefully we have enough time. So yeah, I'm going to put you guys back on time lapse, and that's it. We're only going to get to pick one more of these, so let's shake them up. Not let them fall out the cup. And we're gonna take this one. Please, please, please be a good one. Please be a good one. We have 2 minutes. That's what I really wanted. I could use this right now and go and get myself a pot of tea. So we need to set the timer. I'm actually gonna kick everything off so I can get out quicker, because otherwise I waste time. We have 3 minutes left. So up, we need to set a timer for 10 minutes. And here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go. Right. We can now go. I'm gonna actually bring you along into my kitchen to make a big pot of tea. Yeah, I've got a teapot. I love this teapot. It's so good. Right, and we're just gonna put the camera down somewhere. Tell you what, I'm gonna be back with you. So if you live in the UK, go to Aldi and get yourself some British English tea. Oh, it's lovely stuff. I had to put 2 tea bags in this teapot to actually get because I like my tea strong. My kitchen is a little bit of a mess at the moment. I've not managed to clean it up yet, but we do have 10 minutes. Oh god, I forgot my phone. We need my phone to be able to tell me how many minutes I've got left on my timer. So we've got 8 minutes and 21 seconds left on our timer. So we need to boil this kettle. It's bright yellow because my mother's favourite colour is yellow. Pour the water in here, put the milk in, and then go back to the sofa before we run out of time. I have got to start editing the video at some point, so what I'll probably do is once the timer goes off for the end of the challenge, I'm gonna edit the video. I brought a brand new PC so that I can have the oomph, because I've had a laptop in the past and it was so slow at editing these videos, it took me so long. This takes a while, but it still works brilliant. And I love that I'm filming on my camera again. I've not used this camera in absolutely years. We've got 7 minutes left on the timer. Kettle's still boiling and we're waiting for it to be poured into here so we can pour the milk in, because whoever pours the milk in first with the tea bags is a complete manker. Tell ya, the milk goes in after the water. You put the tea bags in, you put the water in, then you put your milk in, which is in that fridge. And we have 40 minutes left of this challenge. Now both timers stay playing, so you have the 40-minute timer, so this one will stay playing, and then whatever timer we get from that cup, which by the way this 10-minute one is the last one. This is the one I really wanted, because then it gives me enough time to make a cup of tea, well in this case a pot of tea, so we're going to pour the milk pour the water in. Try not to steam up the camera, that would be a good idea. And try not to splash the camera, because this camera is not waterproof at all. And this camera is old as shit as well. Long life milk. Best milk in the game, I tell ya. I'm gonna put you on top of the... No, I'm not gonna put you on the table. I hope you can see me. It's just so I can get the lid off, pour the milk in. I don't have a lot of milk in my tea. Right, I'll be back in a second. And then we get our spoon. Give it a bit of a stir. Stir that tea in. Make it nice and strong. My teapot is a bit manky at the moment, but I have had so many teas out of this teapot today. We've got 5 minutes left on timer, so I'm going to be rushing around until, if we've got like 3 minutes left, then I'm going to start rushing, because 3 minutes, yeah. Even though we'll probably get back in 3 minutes, so, okay, let's say a minute. Once it gets down to a minute, then we're going to start, well, 2 minutes, and then we'll start rushing. Obviously I need to be back on that, so by 1 minute. And we've got 4 minutes left on that timer, and 38 on that timer. So, let's put the lid on. Right, I'll meet you back at the sofa. Right, we're back. And we've got 2 minutes and 48 seconds left. I'm just going to pause it and completely get rid of it, because we're back on the sofa now. We don't really need it anymore. But we are now... Okay, so we now have a 2 minute and 36 second timer, so that when I need to, I can use it. So I'm going to write that on a piece of paper so I remember, and then if we need it for any chance, we can use it still. So let's let's get back to time lapsing. Okay, so we do need to pick another one of these. Hopefully it's not a bad one. It'd be nice if it'd be a good one, wouldn't it? Right, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna pick... Well, this one seems to be coming to me, so we'll pick this one. Right, okay. No phone for 5 minutes. Okay, so I've got to set a 5-minute timer. Here we go. Oh. 5 minutes starting now. So I now can't use my phone for 5 minutes. Oh, great. This is what I did not want. Can't use your phone for 5 minutes. Well, you know what we have to do next? Rip it up and chuck it away. Right, we don't need to do any more of these now. These can just be either kept for another... I may do this thing again, but maybe not for so long. We might do it for one of my shorts. Obviously if it's 1k, it would have to be 1 minute. So I've got 4 minutes and 5 seconds left before I can use my phone again. So I'm going to put you guys on time lapse, and I'll get back to you when we can actually use it. this challenge. We have 22 minutes left of the challenge. Oh my god, this has been kind of a good challenge because we got some good things. Like, we got that thing, take 4 hours off of the timer, and that took us down to 55 minutes and 36 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm probably just in time as well because I've also got a TikTok live to do now, so I'm gonna put you guys on time lapse and I'll be back with you in a second. The end of the challenge. I will see you next time here on the JT YouTube channel. Have a good rest of the day. See you later. Bye guys.